Cha-ching. That's I'm gonna call it that. Okay. When I do that, I'm gonna take this out. Yeah, the case. Oh, that's an outer shell. Okay, wow. They designed these phones. They made it more indestructible now. That's an outer shell. That's still I don't like that it's shattered up, but that's my fault. I crashed out and I shouldn't have crashed out. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta give me some water. I'm not drinking enough water, so. Oh, oh.
So remember, in construction. Our destiny is my connection now. A feeling in my soul. It's beyond the reach of most mere mortals. Take a stand. So remember. In construction, our destiny is my connection now. A feeling in my soul. It's beyond the reach of most mere mortals. Take a stand. So remember.
Yeah.
It's beyond the reach of most mere mortals.
All right, I'll put a PS4 in the living room. Oh, okay. I gotta make a new Discord, bud. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta make a new Discord. That one's a whole bunch of mess. Do not follow that Discord. I will personally make a new one. Yeah, no. No. Give me some water. Big cup. Not bad. Okay. I'm gonna go hard. You should practice for competitive names. Tekken 3 motorcycle jacket.
Get ready
I think it
for
was
the
Tekken
next
2.
battle.
It was 3. No. It was Tekken 3. I was
Tu ne crois sûrement pas que tu peux me battre.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, sorry, still got a little allergies from the winter ass allergies. Yeah, I gotta get my smoke back. And trash. Well, I've been going in between games. I'm still trying to finish Silent. I'm still trying to finish the rest of the game. Everything you get the nerve to do it, because right now I'm pissed off. I'm not gonna say anything because it's spoiler. You just have to watch the videos. And on top of mob. And not because no political agenda bullshit either. It's just it's a problem with the main character. I'm gonna say what you want about James Sunderland, but at least James Sunderland recognizes what he did was wrong. The fact he crafted Tierman had to punish him right after he did what he did.
Final round. Fight.
But I'm gonna still try to finish. I'm on gangster because I have to bring it back to my friends since I'm borrowing this to my friends. But it's just I want to like Silent Hill F. It just gets hard to. If more of now, I have to complete it, so it'll be over.
Don't worry. Win. I'll win for you. Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, Paul's my competitive name. Not just because it's easy to play or big dumb American stereotype. A pro actually pointed out that, you know, I should be more of a Paul main. And I seem to be a Paul main. I don't think he's better than. I mean, already, or at Evo, there's a Japanese grandma, Japanese 92-year-old lady who made Yoshimitsu and actually won. Like, she's a national champion. 92-year-old lady. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be scared facing. I ran into her Yoshimitsu in the lobby. I'm gonna be honest. Even I know, I'm like, yeah, no. You beat some of the biggest players at 92 years old. Like, we're talking about nursing home age, okay? We're talking about, we're talking about like great grandkids type of deal, okay? This lady played Yoshimitsu. Won the tournament. Like it was nothing. Like it was her. It's crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I knew like Korean and Japanese people, they're the best at fighting games. You're never gonna beat anything. The only play close in America that could defeat those guys are the Tennessee dudes. Guys from Tennessee, the guys from Nashville. You know, like Lil Majin and stuff like that. Or even someone like Sonic Fox. But them Asians, they're hardcore. I mean, like how we got from America, where America is, Super Bowl. Where we got football here with Super Bowl. Their Super Bowl is these games. Is Evo. It's Evo Genesis. I don't care how hard you train. Unless you're those guys. Unless you're Lil Majin. Unless you're Sonic Fox. Or unless you're Punk. You're not beating the Asian guys. You're not doing it. It's not possible.
Round 2.
It's like it's not even possible. Don't even do it. That's what I'm saying. Don't even try it. Don't even try it.
You win.
You're never gonna win the Korean or Japan unless you're those guys. I'm gonna be honest. Keep her a buck. It's like, okay, let me put it in real world terms. It's equivalent to you being able to date an Instagram model. Or a top OF model.
Get ready
You
for
being
the
you.
next battle.
You being minimum wage worker. No matter what situation, parents' basement, kitty apartment, whatever. No accolades. Dating an Instagram model or OF model. Them Asians have monopoly over fighting games. Oh, yeah. Tournaments. I've only seen Punk. I've only seen Lil Majin. Obviously, Sonic Fox beat those guys. That's very far in between. From all the stuff I've seen. It could be changing now. I haven't kept up with the tournament circuit in a long time, so it could have changed. It could have switched up. But, from what I know. I mean, it's like that with card games, too. Mostly I'm seeing more Koreans, Japanese people placed way higher than any other country. I mean, France is getting close. The fact the best Dragon Ball Sparking player is from France, says that, France is getting up there with esports.
Strongest in the universe. Final round.
Yeah, big dumb America knows about the tournament scene. But I think it could have changed. It could be different now than it was before. It probably is. It probably has nothing to do with what's going on now. because things could change easily. But I know for a long time, barely anyone could beat those Korean or Japanese guys at any fighting game, any Genesis, at any Evo, at any of those events. Even like some of the small events, like the one that Low Tier God went to with, what's his name, Viscon. They were very sad he treats his daughter. Not gonna lie. I'll be honest with you, and this is a controversial thing. I'll be honest, I think the dude's just funny because how crazy he acts sometimes. The crazy shit he says. I'm not gonna lie. I get a good laugh at all the crazy stuff he says. Like, it's like, I'll be honest, dude's a whole character. Dude is a whole character. I mean, Low Tier God, it's like he come from like Arkham City. He comes like clearly, he comes from Arkham City. Like he's just that kind of person that, you know. Let's be honest, he'd probably be the leader of the Suicide Squad in DC. But because how crazy he says things. But it is sad that he treats his daughter like that. It's just, I can't co-sign that. Yeah, so I just like, you want to go ahead and say some crazy, awful shit, that's fine. That's entertainment for all of us. And then you get clipped and, you know. But talking about your daughter like that, not paying the child support. Yeah. I can't do that. I can't, in all good conscience, be anywhere supportive of that stuff. And I know he probably, if he does watch this, I don't think he will watch so smaller than him, but if he does, Betty, hombre, you know? Take care of your daughter, bud. Do it, man. Take care of your daughter, bud. Or I'll find you in Street Fighter lobbies. I'm just joking. But no, it's just take care of your daughter, bud. Take care of your daughter. Stop this mess. Don't make things worse. Do the right thing. I hate the allergies.
Get ready for the next battle. Luce di Sirio, resplendi al massimo. Round 1. Fight.
I'm trying not to use maximum combos as much as possible. I try to practice my 1-2s. Like that. Especially if I'm going to go to tournament. I really doubt he is. I gotta look at the list. I don't know who the meta is. I know Clive's up there. For sure Clive's up there. I think Kazuya. There are some decently Kazuya players. Like really, really good. King for sure. And that's because Lil Majin, you know, even from Tekken 7 and probably even below, has put King on the map. When people think of the character King, everyone thinks about Lil Majin. Everybody thinks about Lil Majin. I don't care who you are. That is the best King man I've ever seen. But I think those are obviously Heihachi is going to be because of Heihachi. Which I'm going to be honest, you know, I got to be honest. Yeah, for Harada, thank you for being part of Tekken in the community. Thank you for going to events, Thank you for addressing any fan concerns and everything. You're a legend. You deserve your rest, Mr. Bronson. You made the best fighting game entertainment ever. Okay? Even though I'm getting whooped right now, you know, you made something truly special with that. You deserve your long road. You even fixed DLC. You even fixed the Anna Williams DLC.
Get ready for the next battle.
So yeah, I thank you, Mr.
Round
Bronson.
one.
In fact, let me just pause this. Some silence. Thank you, Mr. Ross. Thank you indeed. But yeah, going back to what I'm saying, yeah, obviously I should be top tier. I mean, it's like Ed Boon with Scorpion. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's, you know, it's something on the lines of what Stan Lee says. Of course, it wasn't talking about favorite character, it was talking about strongest character, but whoever the writer wants to be the strongest or the best, that's who becomes the strongest and the best. Yeah.
I'll show you. Round two.
Also, rest in peace, Harry Tagawa, because he did the live-action Tohachi and Tekken. Even though that wasn't the best thing, he's mostly known for Shang Tsung in the Mortal Kombat movie. He's done a lot of other films too, and he's a legit martial artist. Yeah. So,
Final
just you
round.
know, two legends.
Fight.
Yeah, one's just not in the space anymore. The other is just gone. Two legends, man. Two legends. Yep. If I had to resort to doing easy mode combos, that's gonna be a problem. So I see Kuma's and Panda's gonna be a problem. Panda's just a reskin of Kuma. Still mad that we don't got no Tiger Jackson. I would be honest. I would be okay
Round one.
with Eddie Gordo's, you know, you had to buy the Tiger Jackson costume, and you put that costume on, he gets the Tiger Jackson moveset. It'd still be Eddie Gordo, and Eddie Gordo's still talking in Jamaican language like he is in there. Like you'll have him, you know, like he does his kicks out. Oh, yeah. Like it is in Tekken 3, in Tekken Tag. Maybe the best one on him. Oh, on him.
Round two.
Because it was one of the best. Tiger Jackson's one of the best secret characters out there. Just saying. Even I didn't know he existed as a kid. Until a little bit later in my life. And when I did, it was the best discovery ever. It was the best discovery ever. I just wonder if he's based on Michael Jackson. If Michael Jackson got into martial arts and, you know, somehow he was like connected to Eddie. Maybe he was Eddie Gordo's rival. Like Tiger Jackson went to Jamaica, trained under Eddie's master, and he was like a rival character to Eddie Gordo. But he was really a pop star. That's the backstory I think what happened with how Tiger Jackson came to be. He originally started out as an American pop star. He's the Tekken version of Michael Jackson. Put Michael Jackson pre-revitiligo. You know, went to Jamaica, trained with the same master Eddie has. So that's Eddie's martial arts rival from the States. That's kind of like how it is with Paul and Law. Like, Paul is the big muscle head American, you know, training with the Chinese Shaolin monk Kung Fu. You know, if I could think of anything like that, like Paul Phoenix. Okay, Paul Phoenix. Okay, Paul Phoenix is what's his name? Jean-Claude Van Damme's character in Bloodsport. Yeah. I think either him or Gene LaBelle. Gene LaBelle, I think what his name is. But you get the point. That's what Tyler Jackson is. That's my theory of Tyler Jackson. But he would definitely be a costume. I think he'd be on character.
I'll show you. Strongest in the universe.
But I think this is mostly Jean Van Damme.
Yeah.
That's a more hothead version of him.
Fight.
Maybe if they do a Tekken movie, they'd be Cody Rhodes to play, not Paul Phoenix. Actually, I wouldn't do Paul Phoenix. He's a lot more gruffer than Giles. Even though Paul Phoenix is the answer to Street Fighter's Guile. That's why Paul has like more rough edges. Or like Guile is like military, pure military. Pure red, white, and blue military. Paul is more like street level, like he's just, you know, he's a guy you see on the streets that's in a martial arts that happens to be in America that rides motorcycles. Like Sons and Anarchy meets martial arts is what Paul Phoenix is. Like motorcycle tracks type of stuff. And he trains in martial arts to get discipline.
Round 2. Fight.
And I still theorize that if Kazuya didn't have the double G, Paul would have won that fight. Paul would have won that fight. Yeah, you treat Paul as a joke character. But he did lay the smackdown on not only Kazuya before Kazuya activated Devil Gene powers, but also Over in his base form. Sure, it's not true Over, but that's feats for a normal human. No Devil Gene, okay? No Devil Gene, no Mishima Karate. Just straight up hands, okay? Straight up just hands. Okay?
Fight.
Where's martial arts? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, it's fun. 75. Getting booked.
I'll show you.
I was only able to pull that off because he didn't block it. Because they didn't block it. Whew.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll win for you.
Get my rematch from Tekken 2.
Round
Actually, it
one.
would be Tekken 1. Yeah, it was Tekken 1 that qualified. Let's see, yeah, it was.
I'll kick your ass. Round two. Fight.
Yeah, I'm doing terrible.
Let's go.
Yeah, I did. It's good.
I'll kick your ass. I'll show you.
It's a good mom, but I still got my sandwich. That I made.
Round one.
And I want to get that eaten up.
Fight.
When I meal prep, I eat all my food. Eat anything I make, good or bad. I don't want to waste.
I'll show you. Strongest in the universe. Yeah. Round two. Fight. I'll kick your ass.
All the pieces on both sides to the grapple. 1, 2, 3 ain't gonna work. Grapple to see ya.
I'll show you.
Ain't gonna all the way kill him at least. Get some points on the board. Get some points. I know I can't do that. Oh, that's badass for the wall behind me.
Game over.
Game over. Let's see how long I've been this has been out. Okay, 30. I should do some story episodes too. Yeah, finish everything out. I'm not playing the Jack one. That Jack is terrible. Yeah, no, I'm not. No, sorry. That Jack is terrible. This Super Ghost guy. I'm kind of interested. Whatever. I'm gonna change the character, so it's probably gonna be Jen. Oh no, they get to let you pick. Okay.
Phoenix. Gotcha.
And I just doing the arcade mode with,
Get ready for the next battle.
well, yeah, clearly.
Round one. Fight.
So that's funny. Don't look right after. I'm just saying, you want though, but you see, in impressive feats, I mean, he nearly defeated Kazuya and bested Elder's first form. No Mishima pride, no Devil Gene, no superhuman anything. That's impressive. Let's put it this way, it's just as impressive as when Tien was able to slow Cell down in Cell's second form when he did the Tribing. Yeah, it cost him a lot of energy, But for a normal human or humanoid person who's not Saiyan or Namekian, that's something. You know, that's still something. It's like, are you doing that stuff? Are you doing? I don't think so, bud. I don't think so.
Round 3.
I don't think so.
Fight.
Okay, I gotta check out my move set.
You win. I'm in top condition.
Okay, we'll do some arcade mode with other characters. Where do I go back? I just move the camera. Move camera. There it goes. Offline. See. Let's see who I'm got. I've already made one stream about her. But I'm so by Eddie Gordo. If they ever released a Tiger Jackson costume, I would so. I would so buy me an Eddie Gordo.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm only interested in my inferior. This won't take long. TEKKENいらんで.
Round 1.
Yeah, you want to see
Fight.
Because I don't think I'd beat Potato Banana. She's too technical. They changed her moveset completely. You know, from 7 to 8. The moveset's completely changed. But seriously, if they ever release a Tiger Jackson set, I am right now, even if I'm dead broke, even if I only have $11 in my account, okay, I will buy Eddie Gordo if they drop the Tiger Jackson set. Okay? I'm not kidding. That is the best secret character in fighting game history ever. That was the best secret ever to ever come out of the franchise. Yeah. I mean, I like Christian Montiello, but I'll live. Tiger Jackson only being a cosmetic change for Eddie Gordo. I can't live with that if that comes out. Or get something close. Really, I think y'all use the afro, the sunglasses, the bell bottoms. You're trying to cosplay Michael Jackson back when he was early. I think like late teens, like 18, 19. You know, when he had the big L afro, he came out of the Jackson 5. And he played a good Scarecrow in The Wiz, which I'll be honest, The Wiz is a much better movie than Wizard of Oz.
Round 1.
Just saying.
Fight.
I could watch The Wiz all day. It really is because Michael Jackson portrayed him as scared. Ooh, good face kick. I'm gonna somebody's yacht. Doing the mess out of it. Hey, there's our tax dollars right there. You see the little toy pond inside the yacht? That's our tax dollars. Right there, buddy. That's our tax dollars right there. Being used.
It's your turn to shine.
We can't get no health care. No affordable living. Hell, we cut the food stamps.
Some like it rough.
We for sure can afford. I mean, I know this is a game right here, but I'm just saying this concept. The concept is, I bet you there's yachts that have koi fish ponds like this. We can always afford plenty of that.
Get ready for
We don't
the
ever
next
ask for
battle.
health care or affordable living. And we can afford to have mansions like this that have a giant ass library that you can have like 4 or 5 people fighting in there like it's a boxing arena, you know. And I'm conscious. Anybody who watches this should know I'm conscious. I'm super conscious. I'm spiritual and conscious. I see things through spirituality and deepness than most other people do. That's why it's hard for me to make friends anymore. Just why I got like a smart friend group and that's it. People either say I put the energy down or I think too much. I think that people don't think enough. Yeah, if you're buying these yachts for homeless people to travel around, I'd be down for it. So at least you're giving to the less fortunate. I'll be honest. You know, like a vacation for homeless people, I'd be cool with that. I'd be alright with that. But no, it's for rich douchebags who, let's be honest, trick Instagram models into doing certain things for a lot of money, like I say here. We're talking about Simply Buy, you know, Diddy Party, Epstein Island types of things. I mean, it's true. You think those girls at the yacht parties are something? I'm telling you the truth. They're being paid to do some pretty nasty stuff for money. They're being exploited. Don't believe me? If you had the funds or you know someone that runs that stuff, go to a yacht party. Actually, go to a real one. I'll get you dime a dozen.
Round 1.
They have to do stuff that they don't like to talk about ever. But it does afford them the Oakley sunglasses, the bags, expensive nails and eyebrow art stuff. See, sometimes it's expensive tattoos. But see, that's what I'm saying. I say that stuff, it turns people off. It's the truth, though. Yeah, man, the entertainment industry in itself is messed up. That's why I'm no longer. When I was a streamer, when I used to be a streamer, I got a lot more viewers. I got paid for it. That's why I stopped, because I started thinking and people didn't like that. I started questioning stuff. I started saying stuff for real. I woke up. It's really a turn. Most people think that things have died down. But you want to get big in this sport, you're going to have to do some pretty crazy stuff. Look at all the guys that Kai Cenat brings onto his platform. For Kai, and there's always something with any of the people he brings on the network. And I'm only going by controversies. Yeah. And even for big time streamers, you want to know why Pokemon is saying some crazy stuff on social media? Because it's gonna get clipped. It's gonna be taken out of context. A lot of us are gonna crash out and say she can't say this or that, or she's too this or too woke. It's right there, bud. Right there in the head. Generate controversies for money. That's why they shut my algorithm down. That's why I get shadow banned. That's why, not everybody can see my stuff. And then I also talk bad about the CEO of Twitch. I talked bad about Dan Clancy in the past. Because I haven't done anything that's bannable. They can't ban me, but they for sure could take away any accolades or anything I have on Twitch, and that's fine. I'm always telling the truth on some stuff. On stuff. I'm gonna always say it. Just being honest. I mean, it's true. Dan Clancy keeps unbanning Nina Lynn and streamers like that. Like I said, you want to be a famous streamer? You're going to have to do the most outrageous stuff ever. You're going to have to piss people off. You're going to have to be the bad. You're going to have to be the complete heel. And not heel like WWE. We're talking about where let's be honest, the internet just wants to see you dragged on the side of the road kind of stuff. Or you have to do some humiliation ritual where people laugh at you and make fun of you. Or even, in some cases it gets even worse. And it's not only restricted to streaming too, it's all entertainment media. Like with Adam 22. Like with Adam 22, for example, how he's having where people where he has like the rapper Blueface trying to sleep with his wife like he did with the other guy, That's a humiliation ritual. But it does get people talking. It does. It's not like it is back then where people actually legitimately watch it for their personalities. If you had the personality, people will go and watch it. Nowadays, you gotta do some crazy things. Or, get yourself humiliated. I mean, let's be honest. At most now, if you want to be a famous streamer, and you just on a video game streamer while you doing, esports stuff like Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, fighting games, Mario Kart, or something like that, that's not going to carry you unless you're real good. You might have to start shacking up with top OnlyFans models just to get people to criticize you to bring your numbers up. The system is messed up. They don't care about you. They don't care about your feelings. Controversy makes money. More money is good for the bigger peoples, the bigger players. The bigger players, they force you to watch this. Use your money. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, give me a minute. resume. Oh, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, you know what the famous, you know, the recent stuff. The time and meta of personality-based streaming, just chatting and desktop streaming is over. That's why I mean, even like people that just only focus on esports stuff, the reason why they're getting as far as they get because of controversies that they have to rack up, or you know, their social medias get, you know, ratioed by a bunch of trolls because trolls get obsessed with people. Right, quite easy.
Get ready for the next battle.
You almost really have to become a troll, or be as turned out to be.
Fight.
And like I said, that's the thing. I know I talk about it all the time. When people watch me, I want people to think. That's all. The systems have changed. It's no longer the same. It's like right now, people know the 6'7" meme, but they don't even know where it comes from. But they'll still go around here saying 6'7", like it's not big deal. It's a demonic influence rapper that made that song, but they don't want to talk about, you know, what it comes from. They don't want to talk about where the stuff comes from. No one's ready for that. Just like anything else, there'll be something else. There'll be the next 6'7" somewhere else. That's why like the streamer Bruce dropping off like his content, and his like the just chatting kind of content creators, and it's not like esport related. I like Bruce dropping off because he's telling like it is. You know, people looking like he's crazy, and yeah, he did have an alcohol problem, but he's telling. I mean, up to this point, he was right. Up to this point, Bruce dropping him off was right. The system rewards certain things, and that goes for any industry, even like stuff like OF. Like, it's not even about you. You know, you can't just get on OF and sell sexy pictures or videos and you do very well. You're gonna have to rack up a lot of controversies and up your game, or you know, become what the mainstream, you know, wants. Give me a minute. Okay, resume the broadcast. Got me some water. Ice machine broke down. I had to fix it. You know, in the fridge. Honestly, I just think that was just frozen. Because there's a bottom part of the refrigerator where you freeze meat, right? Sometimes it gets so cold that it builds up a lot of ice on the wires, on the little wire pipe where the water's supposed to come in, and this is exactly why you have to get a filter. Or maybe if you live in an apartment, I'm sure you have a refrigerator that sometimes have problems like that because the wires freeze up because of it. Especially if you're stainless steel, stainless steel refrigerators. Merry Christmas, bro. A little early, but close. Merry Christmas, though. I'm glad I get off during Christmas, though. I would not be wanting to work Christmas.
Fight.
Whether I celebrate the holiday or not. Where I work out gets messy with holidays. Customers. Hold up. Water break. Drink more water. This time with cucumbers and lemon in it. That will burn fat off your stomach. If you cut some lemons up and some cucumbers, put in water. And then New Agers actually had a good idea. That will just eat that. That will just eat them. Your metabolism will increase tenfold. If you just drink. If you drink enough water. Fuck, I gotta go pre-break. Let me get a pee break. Damn it. Oh, I had to quit for a little bit. Almost caught a stroke. Fuck. Ooh. Shit. For someone who works out. Okay, I'm okay. That's why I had to stop, like, for real. I don't know why. All of a sudden, I'm almost stroking out. Oh, fuck. Don't, if you can, you know, start eating clean earlier on, start working out early on in your life, because, you know, the more you wait on it, it's gonna hurt later on.
That was fun.
Ooh.
Let's play again sometime.
Yeah. Just take care of your health, man. If you're in your 20s and you're watching this, or earlier in your teens, and you watch me like that, just start eating clean, going to the gym, and start doing that stuff earlier in life. Your body will thank you because it will not stroke out like mine was. I got my heart palpitations was so bad, so that's why I had to get off here and calm it down. I'm fine now. I don't think anyone needs to call any paramedics. I'm fine. I just gotta keep just a regular elevated, you know, heart rate. I think I'm gonna quit talking about streaming and stuff like that. That brings a lot of bad and evil energy, you know.
It's getting hot.
And that's not good. That's not good. I'm gonna cut back on the spiritual and deep stuff. At least until my heart rate goes back to normal. Like, for real, like, I feel like someone, like, took, like, I wouldn't say a chainsaw, like a sword, and just right through me, right there. I'm fine, though. I'm fine.
It's getting hot.
It's stuff that happened when I was young. You know, the energy drinks, the alcohol when I was in my early 20s, and the weed I smoked when, you know, at one point in my life. Stuff I would never recommend anyone ever doing or starting. Just a combination of poor decisions. That's all it is. I was stupid when I was younger, and I admit that. Anyone who learns from me, you can stay away from any alcohol, weed. Do it. Work out a whole lot. Bridge. Yeah, don't do what I do. I keep you trapped in the same cycle you in. Even though, yeah, pot is legalized. If you could avoid it, I would. And obviously alcohol. Obviously. I know most people when they get 21, they're like, oh yeah, I can drink legally. Don't get in that mindset. Because when you get to your age of 30s, believe it, it's going to come back all over. Everything you did back in the early days, it'll come back. So that's what happened. I'm better now. Like, I'm more confident. I'm more confident.
It's getting hot.
I just had a severe panic attack because his heart rate was really, really high. Also, when you work out, no gear, no trend, none of that stuff. Yeah, you'll get juiced up, but your cholesterol will raise up pretty high.
Game over.
It will raise your cholesterol level. I've only done gear once, and that was like 28 years old. Do not recommend it. And it makes sense. Bigger bodies mean... Because here's the thing. When you get too juiced, what happens is your heart has to pump more blood. So your body will go into overdrive, and you'll be like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, just for... Yeah, 2 days. Just 2 days.
Ready for the next battle.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, going back to my thing about trend and gear. You know, if you get your... Because here's the thing. If you get jacked like Hachi's right now, using gear and trend, your heart has to pump more blood. So your cholesterol is going to be raising really high. Some people think you have to be fat and overweight to get high cholesterol. Nope. Just make some poor fitness decisions to get quick results, and believe me, 100%, you will be killed. So I would avoid any usage of gear or trend. And it's expensive. Even back then, before tariffs and before any other, before COVID, it's probably 2 times more expensive now after COVID and tariffs. Of course, I don't know about the tariff thing because they make it here. It's not hard to make that kind of stuff. In fact, people make that stuff in their basement.
Get ready for the next battle.
But that's probably why I'm having heart issues. 28 years old, I did that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not completely mad. I'm on the journey of being mad. That's why I got myself like water, cucumbers, and lemon, and take my own lunches to work. That's why my therapist said that most top bodybuilders don't live that. And I believe that. Now I'm playing Heihachi for Harada. That's why I'm picking Heihachi right now. Do it for Harada. That's his favorite character.
Fight.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next
Okay, that's a lot better. Yeah. But that's why.
Round 1.
Just pour like the seeds. Don't do it. So, even the fitness things, like using gear or trombone. Just eat correctly, go to the gym. Don't spend too much time on social media. Drink a lot of water. And you should be fine. Learn to control your emotions. I know that sometimes it's hard, especially when you're in a high stress situation, or you do work a job with customer service like I do. And believe me, I will tell you the truth. I love the labor. I like being on my feet and doing stuff and offloading trucks and stuff like that, and putting parts in. I like that part. I think it's just dealing with other human beings that makes the job hard. Because most people my age and younger, they still act like kids.
Get ready for the next
and I know that's rich from someone who lives at a home, but still, I'm talking about the mentality. Like, and my work, the floor department has a beef against me. because I told on them for letting carts pile up in my cooler with customer needs shopping carts. But they kept 4 packages of box bouquets in the cooler where people can't come in and walk and get their stuff in. It was in the way. And I'm the bad guy because you know, we're trying to make sure that the shopping carts are being used for customers and not ourselves when we got carts that we can use that stuff. Come on. But it's like that kind of stuff. It's insane. It's just hard to do it because people put their personal politics out there. It's like, you know, can we just have this kind of thinking where you go in, you clock in, you do your damn job, you take your break in the middle, then you do your job again, then you clock out and leave?
Get ready for the next battle.
Can we just not take our politics with us to work? Or personal mindsets? Or, you know, just saying. That's all I got to say. It pays me. But like I said, the hardest thing really is just dealing with other people with different mindsets. Because people think that the world should have the same mindset that we have. And if you don't have that mindset, somehow you're the bad guy. You're the villain. Really, we should be, if anything, we should be trying to compete with in-house, to be honest. Be better than in-house. Stop thinking of each other as rivals. Like, I'm sorry, it's not an anime. Life's not an anime. No one's trying to be better than anybody else. Okay? You are not Seto Kaiba getting beat by a 14-year-old kid who just picked up the game of Duel Monsters. Okay? It ain't that deep. That's like me going to fighting game tournaments and playing anime and like, this guy beat me. How dare him? I'm gonna spend the rest of my 20 years developing a strategy to defeat him. It's like, shit. It's not that serious. I think people take themselves too serious. For that matter. But that's the only thing wrong with that. My opinion is dealing with, like, not even like manager type of people, just basic employees that, you know, think I should have the same mindset they have. And that's how it works. No, that's not reality, brother. That's not how reality works. It's just about being considerate. If you got your stuff, you need to take that stuff out before the day is over. That's how it works. Facts, not feelings. At least get that. And I know I need to look to let it go. It's just, you know. It's like the thing I heard from older people before. I've heard old people say this, that people grow. They don't grow up, they grow. I mean, I guess I'm the same category. Hi, Mr. Arrested Developed Syndrome. You know, action figures in the glass case. But at least I'm somewhat conservative. You know, I'm not going to get mad if someone tells me to do something correct. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not always right. I'm not always right. Sometimes I'm wrong. And I need people to tell me. Just like the whatever podcast video I made like the sponsored whatever podcast video about, you know, that one girl doing a rebuttal against what's his name? I forget his name. Andrew. And how I came off as bad, I'm not gonna lie, how I came off was tacky and immature. But to be fair, I will say with Andrew Wilson, it's more of a kettle calls black thing because you can't tell people not to mess with, women that have large body accounts or a past than you are dating. That doesn't make sense. It's not. It's like if a Jehovah's Witness told people that you should celebrate holidays, but then they celebrate, which in the Jehovah's Witness faith, holidays are no. But I'm just saying, it's just like that. Or vegans saying you should never eat meat, but then you catch them with the steak. It's like, but how? But I could have came off a lot better. Here's what I'm saying. I could have came off a lot better. I could have came off a lot better, haven't I just really articulate my responses and not go ham. Yeah. In fact, I should be attacking points and not persons. That's what I've learned. Attack points, not persons. But that's what I'm saying. This makes it. I mean, that's instance where I'm wrong, and I'm not always like that. I'm not. I admit that my breakup with my ex-girlfriend, part of it was my fault. I did too much oversight. I shouldn't. I listened to the wrong person. My mentor figure told me to do more oversight, and all that showed was deep-seated insecurity. So it ended the way it should have. Girls don't like the huge oversight. They want the freedom to do what they want to do. They don't like to go, and I admit that part was my fault. I should have not listened. I should have done things the way I should have done, or trusted my gut, or at least talked to people that I know that know how to maneuver themselves. I got plenty of people in my life that can teach me how to maneuver in life. That guy was not one of them. He did teach me plumbing. He did teach me landscape, and how to repair inside of houses and some woodwork and some stuff like that. So I did learn a lot on that. But when it came to life advice, yeah, that was something I probably shouldn't have taken. And I apologize. I said, but I apologize for that. That's why I say that's why I say that's why I say that I'm not always right. Hey girl, I'm not always right. Sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I'm dead wrong. What time is it? Because I gotta also make sure that. Okay. Because I gotta go to work tomorrow too, so I'm probably have to close this up soon. But I wanted the last character to be Pikachu for Harada-san. Because Harada-san was a goat. Made the best fighting game entertainment ever. Tekken 3, but first Tekken. I got ads. There's still ads on my stuff? For real? Man, it's been years. It's been years since I did streaming seriously. Oh man, I guess rock on. I still get somewhat paid for Twitch. That's a good thing. Especially because I had to recover my savings this week. That's not bad. Okay. I mean, that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing, I think. I'll probably just do chatting. Have a few minutes of just nothing but chatting now. Because, like, soon as I'm going to have to cut the stream because I had to go to bed at 8 so I can get up and get to work. So, if anyone wants to chat and chat and say something, I'm right here. What time is it? And then I also need to get some more water. I need plenty of it. Keep my muscles hydrated. Come on. You can get up there. Don't have to be scared about it. Say hi. Say hi to good people. Say hi. Sit. There you go. Say hi to good people. She's weird about it. No, she's cool with me. But any stranger tries to pet her or pick her up, she goes ballistic. She'll swipe at you like a stranger will try to pet her. So what are you gonna do? You just want it down. Now you want to. What is this? What's this? You want up and then you get up and you fly and I put you back down. No. Oh. I know it's not. It's not even close to 8 o'clock. I know why. So, cut it off, go upstairs. You know, cats think of us as stupid. Cats think of us as stupid. It's true. It's true. It's not like dogs. Okay, that's all. Okay. I heard you do. You do. I'm gonna cut it off right now. I'm working on it! I'm working on it! Let me just tell my followers I need to cut the stream so I can get to bed on time. I'm working on it! Okay, that was a terrible quick thing. Okay, I gotta get off now. Yep, I gotta get off. That's my